Why, hello and welcome back to another vloggy styled video. Yeah, I'm on the selfie stick again, so I apologise for the shakiness. But I'm just getting ready to go in for shift 3 of week 2 of night shift. Yeah, it's bizarre saying that. I can't remember off the top of my head how many weeks that is in total. I'll need to check that and get back to you. But basically, the reason why I've not been overly fussed about doing vlogs or segments every night is I've been running the same machine this week as I was doing the tail end of last week, which is quite good. It's an easy enough machine to run. It's pretty constant, but yeah, it is what it is, if that makes sense. So nothing too exciting to report on really. So what can you do? I can only but do what I can do. But I had a good night last night. It's an easy machine to run, but it was made even easier last night. We had a guy that's really experienced with it that was showing how quick it can run, so that was good, and how easy it can run with enough people, and we all sort of just got into our routines. We done what we had to do, things like that. So yeah, that was good. If you're wondering why I'm not doing segments in the car so much, it's because I done a segment in the car last week and I wasn't impressed with how it came out, because you've got all the vibrations and that in the car and noises, things like that. But that's not to say I won't do another one, just, yeah, I can only but do what I can do. But it is what it is, as they say. But, yeah. So, I've been doing that. And, let's say, I'm just getting ready to go in for shift 3, week 2 doing this, so yeah. Night, I'm still adapting to night shift. I'm still struggling a wee bit to sleep as much as I'd like to through the day, Still feeling pretty when I get up, but that is what it is. Once I get moving, I'm alright. It's a good shift for me. It suits me quite well. So did back shift, that suited me really quite well as well. But it is what it is, as they say. So, yeah, not too much to really report on this one. Or in this segment, should I say. I mean, as you can guess, I'm sort of up, dressed, sort of just getting ready for work, gotta go and make my lunch, things like that, walk doggos. And, yeah, the reason why I'm doing segments more at night than in the morning, I'm going to apologise if I get whitewashed, it's just the camera. Is because, again, in the last vlog video, there's a segment or two I done earlier in the morning. Now, when I get in from work, my missus is in bed for her work, so I end up having to talk really quiet so I don't disturb her and things like that. And I felt in the last video that the audio wasn't great, because obviously I'm having to adapt it and things like that. And I'm not sure, if you watched it, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. But yeah, so I'm not going to drag the ass out of this. I mean, that's the sort of story of what's been going on. Nothing too exciting. Only got 2 more shifts to go, then I get my 2 days off. Yay! So yeah, all fun and games, all good, all good. Got a bit of running around to do on Friday after work, but that is what it is, if that makes sense, just, that's life. Then, obviously, over the weekend, got to try and edit this video and upload it and get it all sorted out, things like that, and get on with stuff in the house. So, yeah, all fun and games. But I think I'm going to call an end to this segment there, because I don't want to be going on, just dragging the arse out this, basically. If there's anything to really report, I'll check back in and let you know, but as what it is, as I keep saying, I know some folk, having that attitude's bad, but it is and it isn't, if that makes sense. I mean, things that need to change, I'm willing to try and work and change, but things like work, you just do what you've got to do, you're not the one making the decisions on how the place is run or where the work needs to be done, you're just told, so you got to get on with it. But I will be honest, I'm still struggling sleep-wise to adapt to being on night shift a wee bit, but that's not too bad. I'll get there. Apart from that, night shift is going brilliant. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, I'm going to call an end to this segment here and get on so I can get dogs walked and all that again before I go to work. So, I'll see you in the next bit. And yeah, welcome back to part 2 of this video. It's only going to be a 2-part video if I'm honest, because I've been worn off my feet at work lately and just try to do both of record videos and work. Well, I say both, but things like work, try to record videos with the lighting. The lighting's been terrible the last wee while. I mean, I've been getting really badly whitewashed. Obviously, but Nico, things like that, recording has become quite difficult. But that's not to say I've not been trying, and yeah, hence why we're on the selfie stick again, and yeah, I'm just going to do a wee one here. So, week 2 of night shift is over, and yeah, I'm quite enjoying it, to be fair. It's been good. Was on a different machine towards the tail end of this week, which was interesting. It was good, it was different. Because the machine I started this week on was a 3-arm machine, and the one I finished this week on was just a 2-arm machine. So yeah, it was all good, all good. Not too much to say really. I mean, I had a couple of issues like yesterday or last night, should I say. I apologise if you can hear the pup playing with one of our chew toys. Basically, when we go in, the machines are meant to be ready to be emptied, basically. So you sort of go in, you've got something to do, you empty them, refill them, send them back in. And yeah, so we done one side last night because there's only 2 sides to do. So we done one side, that came out no bother at all. That was all fine. Went to do the other side, and yeah, it wasn't done properly, so I had to send it back in. So we lost about an hour on that one. But aye, it's all good. Now, not too much to really say apart from that. So, I'd lost my vape there, I was wondering where I put it. So I do apologise for the shaky cam. Aye, so that was interesting. We also had a couple of new guys with us last night, which wasn't too bad. I mean, one just had to sit back and watch how it was done, and the other one was making up the powders we needed, and eventually, I sort of say as a joke, right, that's it, it's time to put the new guy in, make him do the work. And I'll be honest, he was actually right up for it. He jumped straight in, he was like, yeah, I'll do that, and no bother. So it was actually all good in the end. He had a shot of it, so yeah, it was alright. Bloody pup's annoying. She's not really, she's just enjoying one of her toys. The only real downside to this week at night shift is I've had quite a lot to do. I've still got a lot to do, so I need to try and do that on my days off. And yeah, slightly overslept the day, so I'm up later than I was meant to be. It means I've got to try and edit this video and upload it and all the rest of it in a really short amount of time, but we'll be done. And I do have an ALB box, has eventually arrived, so I need to record that and try and upload that. And I'm hoping the patch club's inside it. It very well could be, normally is. So I'm looking forward to getting into that, because it feels like ages since I've last had one. But yeah, so I've got that to recording get uploaded. I've not recorded it yet, I've not even opened it yet. So, well, if you watch my recordings, you know I don't open them until I do it on camera. So they're as much of a complete mystery to me as they are to use. But apart from saying that, there's not really too much to say. I've got a wee bit of running around to do today, tonight. I need to get on with that really quite soon before it gets too late. So yeah, all fun and games as they say. But I'm not going to drag the arse out of this video. Not got too much to say really. Just got to try and crack on if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm still enjoying night shift. You know, it's different being out in my powder room and being on the machines. But it's a good different, if that makes sense to you. You know, the powder room, I do enjoy the powder room. It's a good job to have. It's a good place to be. But the machine, it's very isolated. You know, you're pretty much on your own the whole entire time you're in there. Where At least other machines, you know, you've got a team with you, so you've always got company. So that's good. But yeah, I do miss my powder room to a point because it was a good job to have a. My favourite part of the whole factory was the granulator, which is in the powder room, but I don't get that when I'm out on the floor, so that's a bit of a shame. But you never know, I might end up in there again at some point. You never know what the future holds. But I've not got too much to say really apart from that. Just it's been a good week. Obviously got the car MOT'd it, so it's all back on the road again. So yay, happy about that. And yeah, I'm going to call this video really quite short because let's say I've got things to do. I need to go and do some running around and time's getting on. So, as always, don't forget, be smart, be safe, think others, and peace!